Episode 4. More figures appear from the door, and one of them is Jace. He has bloody hands, and what causes more pain in every inch of my body is the fresh wound on his neck. He let her mark him despite knowing the consequences. He knew the pain I would have to suffer, but did it anyway. This is like a wake-up call for me. He meant it when he said he doesn't want me. How else would he harm us in this undeserving way? At least, he could have let the baby live. That mark is the cause of the turmoil I am in right now. Goddess, please at least save the child. My wolf releases a loud warning growl, and everyone steps back. I can see the fear in their eyes, but I don't understand why. She is not whining for her mate anymore. Her priority now is to protect her pup and her human. How dare you? A hard punch lands on Jace's face, but he doesn't fight back. His gaze remains on me, and for the first time since he arrived, he is not acting tough anymore. He is crying. How dare you reject your pregnant mate for some whore and let her touch you, Jace? Alpha angrily shouts, raining punches on his son, and everywhere goes silent. Horrified gasps fill the air, and I take that as my cue to leave. I can't stay and have everyone stare at me with pity or fear. Gradually, I start for the door while tightly clutching at my hurting stomach. I feel my strength fading, but I keep reminding myself that I need to get out of here before he hurts me more. Sweetheart, the doctor is on the way. Sit down, please. The crying Luna takes a step toward me, but my wolf releases a snarl, baring her teeth at her. Everyone hesitantly makes way for us, sympathy and concern coating their features, especially the females. I don't care if I die right now. I already lost everything that matters to me. I leave a trail of blood behind me as I carefully take the stairs one at a time. Anna, please. I'm sorry, his voice whispers behind me, but I don't look back. I need to save my baby. When we manage to reach the front door, I don't know where the strength suddenly came from, but my wolf starts jogging through the thick forest. Her movement is nimble and blurry. The pain and the bleeding don't stop, and I'm sure as hell it will be too late before I get any help. No one from the pack follows me. With the speed my wolf is going, I doubt anyone will surpass us. I have never witnessed a mate rejecting their pregnant female, especially an alpha wolf. It's something frowned upon, and also, alpha wolves are most overprotective of their mates. A speeding car almost knocks me down, but instantly stops when the driver sees me. My knees give out as the woman exits her car and rushes to me. I don't have the chance to see who she is because of my hazy sight. My world starts rotating and all I see is black. Before my senses fade, a loud howl of pain sounds from the direction I came from. A howl of pain and loss. Third-person point of view. We found her boss. Someone else got to her before us. We are following them. One of the two males who have been watching the whole scenario speaks out through the phone pressed on his ear. Good. I need a name and their destination, his gruff voice demands before releasing a relieved sigh. Okay, boss. He immediately hangs up and their car pursues the one slightly ahead of him, occupied by the two women. Jace's point of view. It's been 2 years of living in the dark hole of anguish. 2 whole years without the woman I love, or even a mere glance at her. Mum talks to her every day, through phone calls though. I make sure to eavesdrop every time it happens, so I would at least hear her voice. I was so stupid to think I was protecting her. I hurt my mate in a very crucial way that no one would ever imagine doing. I didn't intend to. I was being threatened, and my stupid brain thought it would be the best way to protect her. The bitch I came with was nothing close to my girlfriend. At the Alpha's training, she would always try to seduce me, but I stayed clear. I had a girl waiting for me at home, and I knew even if she didn't turn out to be my mate, there was no way I was going to let Anna go. I could have made her mine anyway. Anna had always been mine from the beginning. 2 months to the end of the training, I don't know how it happened, but I found Lisa lying naked beside me. To make the matter worse, I was naked too, and that got me sprinting out of that bed like a crazy person. I had never touched a woman in my life, leave alone looking at them twice. If I did that, I would be betraying Anna. Anna and I loved each other for a long time, and it was obvious to everyone. But we still kept our hands and everything to ourselves until we were mated. I never kissed her either. The further we went was flirting and sharing a bed every night. We had hoped that one day we would be mates, and the goddess was kind enough to fulfill our long-term dream. When Lisa woke up, she claimed we had a night together, but I couldn't believe her. I didn't feel any different. I'm sure a man will know if he fucked a woman even in his unconscious state. I should have known she was up to something. She undoubtedly had sick games under her sleeve. Days later, she showed up again with a pregnancy test in her hands, claiming it was mine. I was stupid to believe her. The bitch clung to me since then, and up to now, I still don't recollect what transpired between us that night. Not even little fragments that I can make something out of. Then I started receiving threatening notes from the unknown, claiming that if I didn't take my responsibility, they were going to hurt Anna. That was when everything fell into place. It was a setup. The notes were accompanied by countless photos of Anna, from our young age until the period I was in training. I used to stare at them in tears. She was a happy soul and full of life. We didn't even realize someone was stalking us for a very long time. The stalker took countless photos of us in her bed at night, at school, and the times she accompanied me to the game. Everywhere she went, that person was there. I could not let them harm her. I wanted to buy us time as I tried to find that person. It was clear that they were close to us.
Full story is available at novelpalace.com. Click the link in the comment section to get it free.